All right, guys, today we're going to be taking a look at part of my EDC, my watch. So stay tuned through the intro. What's up? My name is Doug, the Bearded Outdoorsman. Welcome to another video. If you enjoy beard product reviews, beard tips, and gear reviews, then you've come to the right place. Today, we're going to be taking a look at part of my EDC, and that is my watch. Now, something we talked about a little bit on this channel, and we're going to go to a little bit more, is EDC gear and things that we need to be carrying on our person every single day. Now, for me, I like a watch. I like to be able to see what time it is without having to pull my phone out of my pocket and that kind of thing. So, I've had this watch and I've been meaning to do a review on it, and I just haven't had a chance. But this watch is the Casio G-shock MUDMAN. Now, I have had this watch, I can't remember. It's been either 3 or 4 years that I've had this watch, and I will be willing to bet money that it has come off of my wrist twice in that amount of time. A watch is something I like to have and have on me 24/7. I don't want to take it off. I don't want to have to take it off for a shower. I don't want to have to take it off for anything. And so it is very dirty and worn and dry skin and all that kind of stuff. And you can see my arm, it never comes off. So I like this watch because, now I may be 6 foot tall, but I have very small wrists, just part of it. And so I don't like the way that those big faced watches look on my wrist. So I like the smaller face watches. And this G-shock MUDMAN is perfect. So it's not too big and it's not too small for me. It doesn't look like a women's watch on me, and it doesn't look like it's some crazy time clock on my watch. On my wrist. So it's shock resistant, water resistant. It's got 2 timers. It's got or 2 stopwatches, a timer. It's got alarms. All I use it for is the time and the date. That's all I use it for. It does have a really cool feature. If you're in the US and you deal with that whole daylight savings time, it has a feature where you can go in and you can turn daylight saving on or off, and it'll automatically adjust your time. So it is really cool. Now, some of the negative comments on Amazon say that these buttons are hard to push, but I can tell you, they're in there really good. And it does take a little bit of force to use the buttons, but it's really good. You don't have to worry about the button getting pushed inadvertently or by mistake or anything like that. The light, there's a button right here. This is the illumination. When you push that button, it illuminates for 3 seconds and then it goes out. It illuminates the whole screen with kind of a green color, and it makes it easy to see. In the middle of the night, your eyes aren't quite adjusted and you need to see what time it is. You push that button, you can see the time and everything. So it's a really good watch. Like I said, it has not come off of my wrist for anywhere from 3 to 4 years, and that's no joke. I'm not saying that for the review. Casio didn't sponsor this. I'm just telling you that if you're in the market for a good, dependable watch that tells the time and does all the things that you need it to do, this is it. If you're mainly looking for something to tell time, this is it. I don't know how deep I've had it. I've worn it swimming. I've worn it in a swimming pool. I've worn it at the beach, that kind of thing. I've had it pretty deep in the water and no problems whatsoever. It says on the screen that it's water resistant for 200 meters. It has, like I said, 2 stopwatches. It has, I think, 1 timer, alarms, and I don't know if you'll be able to see in here, but I've got paint on it. It is banged up, beat up. I hit it on all kind of stuff, and love this watch. I'm telling you, it has been remarkable on the durability of it. I've had it in the last probably 2 months. I've had one time that it got a little bit of condensation on the inside of the screen or on the inside of the glass, but it went away in about an hour. After I got out of the shower, it was gone. So it's done really well. So super dependable watch that I don't have to worry about. I don't have to worry about taking it off of my wrist and charging it up. I don't have to worry about any of that. So if you're in the market check out the Casio G-shock MUDMAN. I will drop a link in the description below. If you have any specific questions about this watch, drop them in the comments and I will be glad to attempt to answer them if I can. I don't use all the features. I don't use the stopwatch and the timer, and I've only used the alarm like once or twice. I mainly have this for it being a durable, water resistant, mud resistant watch that I know I will be able to tell the time on. So like I said, any questions, anything, drop them in the comments. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're going to be talking about a lot more EDC gear in the coming months. So make sure to drop comments. Let me know what kind of gear you want me to talk about. Specific. If you want me to talk about keychains, if you want me to talk about self-defense, whatever, drop it in the comments and I'll see what kind of videos I can pump out for you guys. So until next time, stay bearded, get outdoors, and God bless.